women like me and all those who love and support women like me, I'm feeling led to say this. The Lord has flooded me with downloads, so you're gonna get the same me in probably about 4, 5, 6 videos. Just to let you know, this is the first one I'm making today, so that's my warning. I don't know what order I'm gonna have to upload these in, but anyway, it's also being put in my spirit to mention that the Lord has had me. Let's see, it's February the 21st today, 22nd. It's February 22nd, 2026. The Lord had me start my channel January, I believe the 12th, 2025. Between then and now, he has set me down from my channel 3 times. And when I say set me down, it be like for months at a time, where the Lord, even in giving me messages and me being obedient and recording them, he'll tell me not to post. Don't post. He tell me to wait. And it's not until he tells me when to start back that I actually start back. So, again, like over the last year and a little bit of change, that's been something. So I'm just saying that, just, I don't know why it's being put in my spirit to say this, but when you're doing anything in the name of the Lord, it's him that guides you. It's him that gives you the instructions of when to do it, how to do it, what to do. You're supposed to be following his lead in it. And when he tells you to stop, you stop. So right now, even though it's February 2026, I'm not posting videos, and he's continuing to give me things to record, but I haven't been released to post it. And I'm talking about day to day to day to day to day to day. So, right now I'm sitting at 159 subscribers in a year and some change, which the majority of that came from my first probably 6 months. I'm having to trust that he's still having me to do this for a reason, that he's giving me words, even though I don't have a lot of subscribers. A lot of my videos, a lot of them have less than 20 views, the ones that I have been able to post in the last year. So I don't know what God doing. I'm being obedient. I know when the time is right, he's going to breathe life into this. And I guess that's just a lesson in itself. Whatever it is that the Lord is having you do, again, follow his leading in it. It's his. If you're doing work for him, it's his work. It's his ministry. It's his platform. It's his assignment. It's his relationship that he wants you to build with whoever for whatever reason. Allow him to give you the details of what that is and what that's supposed to look like. But also, don't get discouraged if you know for sure that he told you to do a thing. It is not up to you to be trying to put things on how it's supposed to happen. What's enough? How can you put your hand in it to change what it is, or speed things up, or see progress, or see success in the way that you want to see it? Because one of the tricks of the enemy, especially since we idolize success and whatever, a lot of us tend to idolize success, whatever that looks like to you, right? Motion, attention. If you're doing a thing and you only get 3 views, are you going to feel like you failed? Is it going to mess up your confidence? Is it going to mess up your drive to continue to do it? When the Lord gives you things, a lot of times, especially from hearing other people's testimonies of things that are now successful and have eyes on it, when they talk about the way it began, it's not the same. You go through processes with the Lord so he can develop you in your character for what he has for you to be doing. How are you going to handle it? Sometimes it's testing. Sometimes the testing is not to say, oh, if I don't do what the Lord would have liked for me to do, I can't have it. No, sometimes it's just so you can learn where you need to grow. He makes it clear, because you'll get your rebuke if you don't do whatever you're supposed to do. Eventually you're gonna get rebuked for it, right? He's gonna show you yourself, and it's for you to learn. This is what I need to work on. This is what he's trying to kill in my flesh. This is what he's trying to get out of me, so that he can use me, and so that I can be a good steward over whatever it is that he's giving me. Okay, so today, February the 22nd, 2026, I'm sitting at 159 subscribers. Most of my videos have less than 20 views, 2 or 3 likes. And I'm racking up. I have about 3 months worth of videos, daily videos. Do the math. This is what he's been having me work on. And while I'm on pause, I can't post none of this stuff yet. He's having me talk about things that I'm believing for him in faith. He's having me share parts of my journey that I am a little embarrassed to share because of my faith. What is faith? The unseen. The belief in something that you can't see. It feels like delusion. So when I'm talking about stuff that the Lord has promised me, that what I'm working towards, even while I'm making these videos with my with what would look like a small amount of success and me still pushing forward. That's faith, because I don't see the fruit. I don't see none of it yet. And I'm not talking down on the amount of subscribers I have and amount of, eyes that I have had on my videos. I'm just trusting God, but I know He didn't have me do all this work for 159 subscribers. That's what I'm saying. I know He didn't put all this truth in me, through the Holy Spirit and Him guiding me in what to say and what, studying and giving me words for 159 people. But at the same time, I'm not going to take for granted that He will lead a 99 for the one. So if there is only a small percentage of people I was supposed to meet this need for, as long as I'm obedient, I've met the need. That is why whatever worldly or normalized margins of success, I can't be making comparisons to that. So maybe you're doing some work for the Lord now and you need to hear that to keep you encouraged. Keep being obedient. You are not toiling for nothing. He knows when He's going to breathe. Like, I don't need to play no algorithm tricks. That's something I had got convicted out of, because especially here on YouTube, you'll see some videos of, this is how I grew my followers. This is what I did to trick the algorithm. This is what I did to increase my subscribers. This is not your platform. It's the Lord's. You in a church right now and He called you to be a minister. I just heard a story from Jerry Flowers the other day where he was explaining about how the Lord called him to begin his work in ministry on a Thursday night. And he was like, basically feeling like, why would I be doing this? This doesn't make any sense. He felt like it was going to be a waste of time. But he went on ahead and did it, not knowing that the pandemic was right around the corner. And then, you know what I'm saying? His ministry blew up because there was a need for him. So I'm bringing that into this story, because if you are sitting here feeling like, you know that the Lord told you to do something and you don't feel like you're experiencing fruit from it, trust God. And I'm saying this from somebody who hasn't seen the fruit yet. So you can know that I feel like you might feel right now. I felt it. I'm feeling it currently in my current time right now. Trust Him. Just trust Him. There's no way that you know what you're doing more than He does. There's no way that you know the results of what's going to happen more than He does. There's no way. Trust the one who told you to do a thing. It's His assignment. He'll make it fruitful when it's time for it to be there. When it's time for Him to be where it's supposed to be. You're just supposed to keep following whatever instructions you're hearing Him give you. All right.